Okay, okay, let's maybe this 4. Oh, it does. Hmm. Uh, okay. Right. So it wasn't properly special. Okay, so you can't use freeform. I probably okay. Let's try this again, but this time not do that too fast. Don't activate effect. Let's see if maybe it was because I used the effect before. Technically, it was finished summoning. So don't. Now the summon is complete. Nope, still doesn't do that. This for Ashby. Okay, then target one monster you control special one light monster from the deck or extra with the same type and level. Same type and level. This is type is dragon level 12. So why is this not working? Wait, wait, I got it. Maybe it's fusion reinforcement. Hmm. That doesn't make sense. Like, probably something I'm missing. Okay, we'll run some tests on this. Okay. Huh. I literally have two fusion in my hand. I actually don't want to use you. I could have sent that to the graveyard. Why didn't think about that? I set it down when I could have sent it to the graveyard. It just was annoying me. Okay. Do I summon Princess? Yes? Okay, if I summon Princess, yeah. But how I'm gonna fusion? I should have added Queen. No, I can still do it. I just have to use Princess. So I still got the graveyard. But I had two possibilities to get in the graveyard, and I messed up and picked the wrong one. Okay, I should have added Queen instead of Pawn. But I can get third Polly. Yeah, I should have added queen. Because if I added queen, then summon. Yeah, I should have added queen. Yeah. So my mistake. Okay. Well, I got the combo. And I don't need to use you. Let's see, who do I add here? Add princess. Okay, go into that. Princess one, yeah. I have a normal endless first song. I already got my knee in the graveyard. Let's see if I can get to the capital. I already banished that. Okay, okay. I can mess up here if I'm not careful. Alright, I gotta keep queen, so if I use you here, if I use you here for fusion, no. If I use you for fusion here, just to get that out. Do I add queen? I don't really need her. I already got a poly. I can get a second poly. Should I summon queen here? If I didn't use scout, I could summon scout here, and they had the whole combo. I need 2 Amazonian on the field. I have what I need. Half princess. Who would be more useful in this situation? Go for queen. I'll have that in the graveyard, but I won't have plays later on. Go for you, I can use princess. I can summon princess back out. But in order to do that, I would need queen. No, I can use princess for that. I just need, either one would be good. Okay, I see. And somehow cross shape by using. I need to keep princess on the field. I could use her as well. And fusion for you by using you. Then cross effect activate, and I summon princess back out. Should I add princess to my hand? Will it really be worth it? See, if it was a warrior, it would. So if they had a warrior that works with level 5 words and stuff, and you can summon level 5 from your hand when summoned or whatever, that would be better. Because then I can. Oh, look, I just know I have them in order. I got the Great Warrior, the Empress, and the Princess. The only thing I need is Queen. Huh. If I use her, add that back to my hand, I'll have Princess for the next turn. But if I had what you call? If I had a new card, then I can leave Princess out, so it wouldn't make a difference. I'm thinking about running that card. Okay. Then I'll do this. Wait, I have Scout in the graveyard. Yeah, I did this right. Okay. And that's Summon Princess. Then I Summon Scout. Princess effect go off. Don't use Scout effect yet. No, use Scout effect. But if I had the other card, I can send Cross Sheet to the graveyard and summon another level 4. Wow! Okay. Another card I want to see, but okay. Doesn't matter. Oh. I actually pulled a card I needed. That's a good call. And who else do I have an extra deck? Just him. Who the? No, no, they're not trying to get me to. No, you can't. I can't fusion summon him. So I have something I'm missing. Oh no, I can use one of the. No, that ain't happening. Wait. Yeah, no. I'm probably gonna run 3 Empress for this reason right here. Remember, War Chief lock you into Amazonian attack. Spiritualist lock you into uh. Why did I add that? I should add the other card. I forgot I had one in my hand already. Spiritualist lock you into only summon Amazonian from the extra deck. So if I had this card, I could have got rid of Croshy to summon any of my level 4 lures. Lore. Like how. This searchable and does the same thing. Similar, but not exactly the same. I rarely use this scar. One more test. It's been 3 hours. It's gonna be the last. Okay. I was about to say this will be the last test, but it's not gonna be the last Amazonia test, that's for sure. I opened with 3 Amazonian cards and none of the cards I want. 4 Amazonia. Okay, if I go for Princess, Nope. Yeah, none of them are. Yeah, they need. I need one a single searcher to give me a level 5 Earth Warrior or something would be beneficial. Single searcher or I don't know, maybe more another some way to dry the issue. Sure, effect. Can I get? I can't get there. I can. I can do that. But before I do that, I have to do this. Because if I end up pulling the other jack, I am gonna be screwed. Oh wait, don't. I only have one jack in the deck. That's why I run two. That's why I run two. Right there. Okay, I still have an almost summon. But if I had a second jack, I would have had one more card. Should have done him sooner. I could have got Princess Alpha. Okay. Uh, you. Yes. Okay, if I summon Princess now, what benefit would it be? I put him in the wrong position. I should have put him in. Almost should I? Should have put him on the end. If I go for one again, go for one again. Go. Gotta go today. If I go for if I go for two, I get another fusion. If I go for three, I get Princess. So one might be the best choice. Please, I think I didn't add him. I think I didn't. So this should work. I I did add him off of which count, so this should work. I, I, I didn't even pull this up once. think this tell me? No. Blocks. So for that one, I did. Ah, I did. Sure. Got a fusion right here. See, if I added him instead, I could have fusion. Yeah. Oh, I get to test this out. Yeah. If I didn't add a unit, I can't say that. Kaiserant, the unit star. I could have special summoned him and then fusion something. I could have, yeah. I could have fusion summoned right here. Ah, that's why I hate Izo. She's very useful. I'm not saying she's bad. It's just that one effect that keeps you from using a car is the problem. If only I was able to use the car. But I had everything I need. Next time I can summon. I can still summon him next time, but I want to summon him this turn. Get a fusion off with him. Do something else. Summon him again next turn. So I did a few of my tasks out, but certain mistakes in certain conditions caused me to not be able to use him properly. Cross sheep. I can run one cross sheep, one ISO. Also, this is promotion. Target level 7. Level 3 or lower Earth module. Send it to the graveyard if you do special summon level 4 or higher Earth mod. So, target any one of these, and I can summon any one of my level 4 or higher Earth monster. It's it most likely a 1-for-1 trade or a 2-for-1, but it can be 1-for-1 if like the Earth monster you summon also get you something you need. I still don't like the fact that I have the Banisher card for him, but he can be useful in certain situations. Running him and it's the problem. This card is really good because I haven't shown it, but I can summon him off of him. I can use Rook to summon Earthbolt, and then use Earthbolt, take a hit, Also boost him up. Then use that. Then after the battle, I use Earth Bolt to go into any of my fusions. It's still possible. That's why I run Earth Bolt and you, you, why can't I say that word? Just not coming out. I can run these two cards, both of the Star Warriors, and get and fusion some of my opponent's turn. But they both you have to pay 1,000 life point. That's why running cards like instant fusion stuff. I'm like, yeah. But if I can find any more cards that can help, would be possible. Now, let me show the new card. What's it? Gear Blade. Yeah, this is the new card. It is. I mean, it's basically going to replace this card, most likely, or this card. Because, like, it equipped to a warrior or a fire monster. It's not when I first read this, I literally thought it was supposed to say fire warrior. I'm like, no, this can't be correct. I'm like, they must mean warrior. They must mean fire warrior. It can't be equipped onto Earth, a warrior or a fire monster. They must mean fire warrior. And when I looked at the anime version, it does say Fire Warrior. But when I look at the site, the official site, it said it directly like this. I'm like, no way, no way, because it's super good. Like why? It's because I can add this card. You can run one and just recycle it with its own effect. So you go first. You do your plays. You send it off ISO to summon Shaman. Shoot. Yeah, and most likely they're gonna replace this. You send off ISO, summon Shaman, then it adds itself back to your hand with a second effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard or banished, that's the key for it. Or banish to activate a monster effect. You can add this card to your hand. So if you banish it, if you run cards to banish, will banish your card. Even if you banish it, it comes right back to your hand. So if you look at that effect, then look at Princess. She her second field once per turn when attack declare. You can send one other card from your hand to the graveyard. That's the effect. That's the activation. If this card is sent to the graveyard or banished to activate a monster effect, you can add this card to your hand. So, Princess, if you under, was it DD Crow? Not DD Crow, Shifter. Was it? Is it Shifter? If you under any effect that would uh, banish, banish a card, you can add the card back to your hand. Oh yeah, there's multiple ways to actually attack directly. You can target one of the bamboo card you control, turn the hand. If you do, the quick monster, the ponder. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I forgot it does that. I rarely use that effect. I rarely use that effect. So if I get this up, yeah, if I get this up to 4,000, the double attack, because that's very much possible. Then double attack twice, that's just kill. And this card allows you to double attack twice. I mean, it can double attack already, but if I need a basically, okay, so I can double use this card to attack twice because it gets second attack by using Queen. Basically, using Empress or Queen. Princess become Queen while on the field, but if they say Princess, Empress, or Queen, it would be much better because then you have to summon Princess to use the effect. Um, yeah, this card gives you 300 attack plus one of the pension cards. You can attack directly. You can use Bamboo Sword to attack directly twice. This card will boost the attack, and because it's sent to graveyard, you can add to hand. You can equip it to another card. It doesn't matter because it, that card will also get a second attack. So if I equip it to, if I didn't get have her effect and equipped it to her, she can attack directly twice with the boosted attack uh, from the pendulum cards. Yeah, I was really trying to make King Liger work. Liger King work. He just in most situations I'm not gonna use him. I'm not gonna send him to the graveyard for Augusta. What I'm most likely gonna do is just an Empress anyway to get the double attack. So really running free. It's not worth. Also, this card is also good because it does piercing. So this card as well because again, this card attack twice. It reduces your opponent attack to zero. So if you send 5 cards from your hand, and that's your sixth card and it's equipped, and then you attack a monster, you reduce the attack to zero. Then you can attack again. And reduce the next one attack to zero and kill. So once per battle, doing damage calculator, if this card battles the opponent monster whose level is equal to a lower, quick effect, you make that monster attack. Your opponent monster attack zero during the battle calculation, damage calculation. So 4,000, make two opponents monsters zero, attack directly, that's a kill. Unless they added a attack to them, but that's also why I got cross sheep in here, because if I summon a synchro, I get boost to attack. I gotta look at this over. There's only one synchro, level 10 synchro, that I can actually summon. but I need a dark monster to do that. The reason I say level 10 is because I can get 2 level 5s on the field. That doesn't count as a level 5. Synchro. Level 10 synchro. Yeah, see, not too many. One dark, 2 plus 1 on one light tuner. Yeah, tuner. Two tuners. I might. I don't know if I can squeeze a tuner deck. It's already 90. It's $90. Oh, it's here. I already have it. This card is why. This card is so expensive. It's $45. Almost $46 by itself. All of the other cards, all of the other cards. Watch. All of the other cards throughout this card is boom. $2.48. So this one card is so expensive. One tuner plus 2 and 9 tuner. That one chaos card is just way too much. It's useful. I'm not saying it can't be used. Well, it can't be used in this deck because I don't have any dark. I don't have any dark to use in this deck. But that one card is too expensive to run. This deck by itself, as it is less than $50. And it's not even including this card in here yet. But they even have it at $6. I mean 6 cents. So less than $50 as it is. And I don't most of these cards I don't even need in here because these are just test cards. This is another good tech card because if I destroy my opponent's monster in a monster zone, I can then summon this to their field and then attack it. And if I do pierce it, that's just kill. It's a kill either way. Even though I got 100 attack, I can summon it, make attack 0. Does he add 100 attack per level or is it 200? 200. So just don't change its attack. Make it attack 0 and then attack. And if I attack it in defense, that's just a lot of damage. But yeah. So with that one card, I would change out the Amazonian um, heirloom for that one card. Because then it'll add it to my hand. This also gets something to my hand. and then I will be able to attack directly twice. So that's basically the whole plan, is to be able to attack directly twice. And it's possible with the right setup. And it's easy to kill because like, oh, my opponent set up a board of high attack monster. They got negates and stuff. Okay, I can get over the, I can get around the negates. It's possible. The other thing, oh, so let me play this. Somebody joined 5 hours ago. I can attack directly twice. I can get over the monster, like if I can get all their negates and stuff, and I get the whole setup and then I attack directly twice. No matter what they do, it's gonna be a kill. Uh, but the whole thing is, I'm trying to make sure I have enough plays. So let's say I have enough plays to get past 5 negates. That's the whole plan. Anyway, that's it for the day. I went on a little longer than I was planning to, but yeah, that was just running some tests on the cars and stuff. It's they can work, but as I said, I when I was testing, I was able to uh, I was able to use the new princess. I was able to send. I probably can do it. I was able to send. I probably should run one more test and show what happened. It's possible. But I was able to send Unistar to the graveyard. Did I say it anyway? Because every time I think I did that, I say it wrong. I was able to send Unistar to the graveyard. Then I was able to use Unistar, use the princess, summon Unistar back from the graveyard. After I banished, okay, I remember I was at a call. I think I had call in my hand. I was able to send Unistar to the graveyard as well. Then I was able to get princess and stuff on the field. Then I was able to banish call. Then I used call. Not banish call. I was able to use call to send art to the graveyard. Use art, banish art. Then I'll be able to use princess to summon Unistar. And I was able to use Unistar effect of fusion summon. Using the effect of what's his name again? Using the effect secret art to use princess. I didn't have another Amazonian in my hand, but I was able to use princess on the field because their name counted as queen. So I was able to use princess and a fusion card for my extra deck, which I believe I used King, Liger King. Because again, I was using princess, so I was able to get the double attack. So it's not just using polymerization. There's multiple ways you can use it to get them out, and that's what Earthborn Star can also help during your turn. So you summon out Earthborn Star and get Earthborn Star out, then uh, banish, excuse me, banish Secret Art. I did it 2 different times. I did it with Earthborn Star and what did I do to it? But basically if it could work with Unistar or Earthborn Star, but I basically summoned Earthborn Star. I wish I had kept the replay, but I banished Earthborn Star. Was able to summon Augusta by using those 2 cards. So you don't you don't even need polymerization to do it. So polymerization is just another way to do it. But I was surprised when I did it. That's why I'm trying to. I can, as you can see, I can consistently get the cards to my hand, so that's not a problem. So I can get units started to my hand. I can get them in the graveyard. I can get Feast of the Wild. I can get all of that going. It's I have it where it's consistent. The only problem I'm having is um, I can do all of that consistently. I just have to get the combos down correctly to make sure it's 100%. And that's my main problem because I'm always close enough to get 100%. Like you saw in here, I was able to take a hand that was really bad. Like it was cards that had nothing I can do to really get the players going, but I still got to some of my plays anyway. So I was still able to get to do something. Like it was a bad hand, I was still able to do something because again, that the deck got multiple ways to get to where it need to be. It just a journey. So I've been trying with dark and light, light and dark. There's also fire. There's fire. I can use fire monsters because there's a level 5 fire monster, so there's a special summon stuff. I can use wind monster because I think there's what are their name? I can't remember their name. Because they're it's a wind level. It's a level 5 wind that use their field spell, which boosts up warrior monster, and I can probably put that together. It boosts up warrior monster, and also you can spend summon the card from the deck by sending another card from hand to the graveyard. So, and then there's I was really I was testing out the other deck, which I didn't show. I might show that later or tomorrow, or well today, later today now, because yeah, it's almost yeah, so it's later today, and I would be able to use Earth, Fire, Wind, Water, Light, and Dark, as you've seen with the Chaos. I think I can use all the elements to get the deck on. It's just finding which element work best and which element work best as secondary to the element. Light and dark can work. Earth and light, as you can see, is basically my go-to one anyway. Uh, but does it work with wind? Not really. Like they can work together. It's just some of them don't work together as good as others. They can work together because again, a lot of those level fives can just freely special summon themselves. And then I'll test out some of the war rocks, where the war rocks can attack with the new cards and stuff. You can use war rocks to attack directly as well. So you can really boost up war rocks to some of the war rocks when I was testing 240 was it 42 or 4400 when I was testing them. I don't have the deck anymore, but yeah, when I was testing them, I was able to boost them up enough to attack directly. If I attack directly twice, it's a kill. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look at other quest spells to see if Infer Nova Knights, Infer and Nova Knight cards can work Can do the same thing. Basically, this new card opened up so many possibilities for warriors to the point where they can be able to attack directly twice with big damage. So even if your opponent set up a board, you can't just okay equip these two cards to my warrior. I attack directly twice. That's game. Wait, what? Yeah, that's game. I don't need to attack your monsters. Like with my Amazonian cards, I was able. Okay, based off their effects, the pendulum effects and everything, I was able to get over 4,000 attack on one of them, and I was able to get 4,000 attack on the pendulum, the field spell, and the which gun. I was able to get 4,000 attack, over 4,000 attack. So if I was able to attack directly twice, with 4,000 attack and over from both of them, that's just kill. Plus a quick card can help me get that. Basically, I need one of the pendulum, and either the quick card or the field spell, and I will have 4,000 attack. Then I just need any equip card. I gotta figure out how to get the equip cards to my hand. There's the level 1. I can summon the level 1 to get equip cards on my hand. So that's the way to do it. But I need more than just that one way. Because if I have to use that one way to go into come to think about it, that might be I just thought about it. I didn't check my background. That might be why it's dark. The background is not showing up. Is it still there? I'm saying it's still there. Let's change the background. No, it's working, but it's not showing up on my side. But again, I like my whole thing is I try to make. Oh, you can make a play loop. Interesting. I probably have to try that out. That's an update I didn't even know was out. Um, I'm just trying to make it consistent to where I get the card I need to allow me to attack directly, and also a card that I need to allow me attack twice. That's where it hold out. That's where I'm hold out at that point. So once I get that down, because I can do everything, I can get the cards, I can get my monsters, I can get them boosted up, I can do all of that. But I get stuck at how do I get it to the point where I can just start attack directly twice. 'Cause it's there. I see it's there, but making sure it's consistent is what I need to do. So I'm gonna have to go through all of the cards and work that out. Because I need to add quick card from the graveyard. I need to do this. How do I do this? All these little things. And then I have to look at is it better to go with a spell card or a trap card to get that quick card, another quick card back to my hand? You know, that's those little things really you have to take into consideration. But anyway, that's it for the day. Why did it say drops on here? Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Have any drops, but yeah. Anyway, I gotta check that. Maybe Master do have drops. Oh. Anyway, later.